So for me, it just felt that every Indian restaurant that I've been to always felt like the same food again and again. I just love Indian food, but I wanted to have more texture to it, more contrast to it, and that's what I thought. Like for me, I think because I cook food, so we wanted to create this food that if you're going out to a restaurant, it better be an experience, and that's always I think the core of it. That when we done with anything, it was that how the guest experience grows. So if you do a la carte or tasting, the food is something that I feel it's much more tougher to replicate at home. It's just too much work involved. You don't want to do it. And that's how we do it. Like every dish that we do has like 3 or 4. For me, it's like the first bite to the last bite will always be a bit different. I think that's the problem that I always face with eating food. A butter chicken is a good dish, but the first bite and the last bite is always the same. So like if you eat too much and then you don't want to get that food. So what here I thought we try to do is like make sure that the portion is good enough for you to enjoy but not go over the limit. Make sure that it's obviously layered with acid, texture, contrast, garnish, anything that comes in. Make it very seasonal that we can change it. And for me, like 3 months is a max that I have an attention span. After 3 months, I'm done with it. So yeah, so we always keep on changing it. It helps out. You're in New York and people always welcome the seasonal change event. So yeah, like there's always that surprise element. For me, like if you're going to an Indian restaurant, you don't need to have the thing that what you're going to eat. Just go there, have an experience, see what's new. Because that's more exciting than going like, oh, I know what I'm going to eat. You have those restaurants. So like, if you're coming to this place, get excited. But if you need something that you already thought, this is not the space, unfortunately. Because I love butter chicken, but then I know I'm going to a butter chicken place and I know they have butter chicken. But this is a space that you can come in. It's always an exciting thing because you change them in so often. The dishes are very Indian because that's how I say that. The approach is very different. I would not say even New York because I've just been so many restaurants and I just wanted to put the best product out there. Indian food is not something that is known to age the meat. But we just figured out that aging it is good. It just works out much more better. And that's what we do. Like if it works out, if it highlights the product, the dish that I'm doing, we're doing it. Japanese ingredients, Chinese ingredients, Italian ingredients. If it just highlights the last dish, we're just adding it. That's the whole reason why we had this name Passerine, without boundaries. We're still doing Indian food. We're just not having a limitation of what we can do, what we cannot do. We don't have an invoice in our wine list because we just thought it's not there yet. So that's why we have this good with seller. Just to encourage you to have wine. We just felt that it goes very well with what we do.
And your wife works here too, right?
Yes, she designs the wine program.
Right. So we have people, you have diners, you have guests, and you do have to be sensitive to what they're willing to pay. How do you navigate that?
So multi-diverse because every state has like one recipe that might be done 12 ways. And that's just one city. Then you break it into state, break it into the caste system, you break it into religion. It's so much that you can do. Yeah, people that if you don't use Ali, you have a particular religion that just evolves over there. No gluten. Go to Northeast, people don't eat wheat, so there's a lot of starch like rice, cornstarch, potato salad that's used over there. Vegan, like it's there. It's just not explored much. The way I always tell that, we just tried spices that you get in New York, it just never worked out for me. So we get a spice blend back from my hometown. We have like beef that's just spiced possible.
Wow.
It is still moisture. You can just make a fizz and they'll stick to each other.